An attorney named Fred Rispoli, who is a proponent of XRP, has provided his thoughts on the ongoing battle that is taking place between Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. In his most recent remarks, he made a veiled reference to the possibility that the matter could be resolved as soon as July or August of this year. At the time that this article was written, the price of XRP is currently trading at $0.52 too. Fred Rispoli, a pro-XRP lawyer, has recently made waves in the cryptocurrency industry by speaking on the issue involving Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. During the first episode of Legit Bros, the attorney provided clarification on several important aspects pertaining to the complaint. This information covered the potential termination dates as well as the various next moves that Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission may take in their ongoing legal fight. A live show that focuses on cryptocurrencies, while this information detailed the termination dates. The words made by the attorney have swiftly gained popularity on the internet, despite the fact that the Bitcoin community all around the world is waiting expectantly for the lawsuit to be resolved. Since the United States government took control of the cryptocurrency market, the cryptocurrency known as XRP, which is supported by Ripple Labs, has been doing poorly. A legal action was taken against each other by the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple Labs simultaneously. Pay attention to the fact that this is something that ought to be tackled. Speculation among investors on the future price swings of the token CIF has been sparked as a result of the words made by Fred Rispoli on the matter, which have further stoked the fires of an XRP community frenzy. In his remarks, Rispoli made a bold forecast that the entire matter that is currently being considered in the district court might be settled by the end of July or August. This prognosis was made before any appeals were handled. Taking into consideration the fact that the litigation is still continuing, this forecast was made. In addition to this, he addressed the concerns of the XRP community and emphasized the significant stakes that are involved in the legal case. This was done while taking into consideration the fact that Judge Torres is still deciding how much money Ripple is required to pay in fines. It has been claimed that the proponent of XRP has responded to this by saying, "I believe it will be less than $25 million. This assertion has garnered a great deal of attention from the entirety of the Bitcoin community. However, in contrast to the plan that the Securities and Exchange Commission had for a penalty of $2 billion, all the while, the topic of whether or not the judge's petition will result in an injunction being placed on Ripple's fundamental business model operations in particular has garnered a lot of attention. Bitcoin, a great deal of consideration has been given to this subject. In the event that this were to take place, Rispoli has stated that, despite the fact that it would be quite unfortunate, despite the fact that the coin was trading in the positive at the time that this publication was printed, the cloud of regulatory uncertainty that has been hanging over the future of XRP remains even more opaque. Despite the fact that the token was trading in the positive, this was still the case. Following a rise of 0.74% over the course of the previous 24 hours, the price of XRP is currently trading at $0.525 at the time that this article is being published. While the cryptocurrency's market capitalization climbed by 0.73% to $29.2 billion, the trading volume for the coin decreased by 33.57, $738.40 million during the course of the previous 24 hours. In addition, in order to provide stability for the relatively unpredictable market price movement of XRP, the majority of which is connected to the continuing conflict that exists between the two parties. Are these data still? If the problem is repaired within the time frame that was described earlier, the price action of XRP will reflect a significant change for those who are interested in the cryptocurrency market. At the time that this article was written, the value of the meme currency Dogecoin, which is driven by hashwork, was estimated to be $19.8 billion. During that time period, it was trading at $0.145 5 share. In the market, the price of a Ripple XRP coin varied at $0.50. CoinMarketCap reported that the total market value of the cryptocurrency was $27 billion. Ripple is now filing a lawsuit against the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, and one member of the legal community expects that the action could be settled by the summer of this year. In the event that this occurs, the prospects for XRP would improve, and a persistent headwind would be completely eliminated. On the other hand, Dogecoin has 7 reasons to surpass Ripple's market valuation later this year, and it only needs 1 or 2 green candles to do so. Dogecoin is owned by Elon Musk. There is an amazingly high amount of credibility and publicity associated with that. Ripple needs to find a champion who has a cash that is comparable to Doge's in order to stay ahead of Doge. At this very time, Gary Gensler is the closest it has gone to being a possibility. When all is said and done, the strong hostility that the chairman of the SEC has shown towards XRP communicates to investors the likelihood of significant disruptions to the global financial system, as well as substantial returns on investment possibilities. During the month of April 2019, the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla tweeted that Dogecoin could be perhaps my favorite cryptocurrency. The value of a single Dogecoin at that time was $0.30. Those are some truly incredible things. Over the course of the past 5 years, the value of the original meme currency has increased by 4,600 USD, which is equivalent to an average annualized return on investment of 920%. The cryptocurrency has had a very encouraging new development. On May 4th, large Dogecoin holders and other inflows saw a gain of 582 Bitcoins in just 24 hours. In the meantime, Ripple whales are making their XRP currency available for trading on exchanges, which is an indication that the market is set to see a meltdown. 129.63 million Doge, which is equivalent to around $116.8 million, has skyrocketed to an astonishing 754.75 million Doge by the time the data from Into the Block is analyzed. This represents a significant increase in the amount of Doge that has been deposited by large holders. It was revealed by Crypto Daily Trade Signals, a popular channel on YouTube that concentrates on Dogecoin, that exchanges may have also witnessed large whale-sized transactions of XRP. Bitstamp received a single transaction on the fifth move, which was a total of $28,240,000 XRP. Around that time, this sum was equivalent to $14,943,993 in United States dollars. On May 12th, in accordance with the data provided by Whale Alert, an additional $320,000 worth of Ripple was transferred from an unknown wallet onto Bitstamp. Tesla Inc. has extended a warm welcome to Doge for a number of years, during which time he has presented the company with t-shirts and beanie caps. Beginning at the beginning of this month, the producer of electric vehicles began accepting payments in the form of Doge for the acquisition of new automobiles and trucks. There was a 20% increase in the value of Dogecoin after it was announced. Musk expressed his belief that Tesla ought to permit payments to be made using Dogecoin in the month of March. Furthermore, an increasing number of prominent businesses are becoming involved in the conspiracy that surrounds XRP, and it boasts some very remarkable relationships. A considerable number of these are with governments of other countries and large institutions. There will be a delay in the realization of the employment gains that the Doge economy delivers. Instead, it will take a number of years to complete. It is worth noting that Microsoft, AMC, Twitch, and Newegg are among the numerous businesses that accept Doge as a form of payment. To put it another way, Doge memes have a significant impact on the internet, particularly among that community of tech-savvy individuals who are financially secure and have the ability to influence market trends. Despite the fact that it is decentralized, Ripple is more comparable to a traditional financial institution than Doge. A fluffy mascot is not something that the company wants to elevate its profile in any way, shape, or form in the near future. Possibly that should not be a concern. On the other hand, crypto people claim that it does. When the year 2020 rolled around, the most popular currencies were 23 meme coins. As an additional point of interest, the cryptocurrency that dominated the market during the first 3 months of 2024 was a joke coin known as Popcat. In the case of Dogecoin, it is impossible to stop its competitors. Because of the strength that it possesses as a meme, the money has created significant disturbances to the economy, as evidenced by the number of zeros and commas. Other cryptocurrencies such as Dogwafat with Selena, Bonk, Ethereum, Shiba, and Yohamamolbs, as well as Ethereum, Shiba, and Yafloki and You have provided investors in alternative cryptocurrencies with very high profits over the course of the past year. At the beginning of this month, the Marketector Meme Coin Index was introduced by Vanik, a fund manager located in New York City. 5 of the 6 currencies that are included on the index are supposedly based on the Doge. Even if meme coins have led to losses among cryptocurrencies after leading